In this video, I will show you 20 mistakes that happen in We Bare Bears. So before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so we can hit 100k subscribers by the end of this year. Without any further ado, let's start with the first mistake. Let's start with the 13th episode of season 1, named Charlie. We discovered two errors in this episode, which are as follows. Here at age 50, we saw Ice Bear holding a bucket full of cleaning materials that inexplicably disappears after Charlie shows up. Additionally, the glove that was inside the bucket had 5 fingers on it, despite the fact that none of the characters in the series have more than 4 fingers. Error 2. In the next episode, Nom Nom entourage and his latter entourage is seen ganging up on the bears when Nom Nom sends the duck text after he pops out of the garbage bin to scare Andy. The entourage is nowhere to be seen and the crowd surrounding the area is also gone. Error 3. In the 7th episode of season 1, there's a mistake in the scene after the waitress pressed the button. The red burrito cat alarm doesn't have a nose, but in the scene right after, it does. Error 4. During the 17th episode of the first season, called The Road, we detected another error. When Baby Panda was showing off his drawbridge, a box on the right has the word fragile misspelled. Error 5. The food truck episode brought an error to our attention, which is the bears are animals, so it should have been illegal to give them food in the first place.
Here you go, little guy.
Chris, look.
Whoa, close one. Come on, let's go get our money back. Sorry, little guy.
Error 6. We uncovered a mistake in the episode Child Hibernation. It's the 25th episode of season 1. However, during the one scene while Grizzly is following the Good Night Grizzly book for hibernation instructions, the bears all have a plate of sandwiches. Panda's sandwich has peanut butter on it, despite the show previously establishing his peanut allergy. Error 7. When Panda decides to try out Paul's phone by taking a photo of him and his brothers, Ice Bear slightly tilts his head to the right, but when the photo is shown, Ice Bear can be seen standing straight.
Well, let's see if the camera works. It's so pixely.
Error 8. Episode 3 Season 2, Bear Clans revealed a flaw in the production. The talking burger in Grizzly's fantasy, which first appears in the bear's laptop screen, has a different voice from when he jumps out of the screen.
Stupid ads. This is not what I need right now.
Why not, Grizz? Don't you love me anymore?
Yeah, Grizz, why you gotta hate, bro?
Don't leave me, Grizz.
You're like a father to me!
The other two, an egg and a banana, surprisingly remains the same voice throughout. Error 9. In the 16th episode of the first season of We Bare Bears, Panda Sneeze, we discover 2 errors in the beginning of the episode. Before Panda takes a bite of his slice of pizza, he is seen patting it with a napkin. However, in the next shot, the napkin disappears. And in the same scene, pepperoni is seen on Panda's slice of pizza, despite him being vegetarian.
Thank you. I'm vegetarian.
Error 10. An error was presented in the episode 14 of the second season, near the beginning of the episode when it starts raining. From the inside of the windows, no rain seems to be visible. Error 11. In the Yuri and the Bears episode, an error was unveiled when Yuri stops Baby Ice Bear from opening the chest. Yuri's bandages is gone and then reappears, still wearing it when Baby Ice Bear saves him from falling down by sitting on the chair. Error 12. When the Grizz helps episode starts, the raise and fall of Grizzly's bag is out of sync with his snoring. And there's a second error in the same episode, where the leash that was holding the dogs Grizzly was walking disappears. After they escape the warehouse, it reappears once Grizzly returns the dogs to the respectful owner. Error 13. We came across an error in the episode known as Christmas Parties when Nom Nom first appears at his party from behind the bears. He's not seen wearing anything. In the scene that was followed, he suddenly wears the Santa hat. Error 14. In this episode, Neighbors, there is an error when Grizzly brings over the casserole. Warren is rubbing his knife against another knife. After a cut, he's incorrectly rubbing it against a honing rod. Error 15. In the course of Grizzly, the movie episode, first episode of season 3, we notice an error. In one scene, Panda's tail was drawn on the wrong part of his back. Error 16. We uncovered a mistake in the episode titled Planet Bears, 6th episode season 3. Has anyone taken notice of the opening scene of Planet Bears? There the sun is rising from the wrong side of the earth, west to east. Error 17. This error was in the episode 8 of the 3rd season, Charlie's Big Foot, which is despite having a blue blood, Charlie's foot was throbbing red after he acquired the injury. The Panda's Arch episode brought an error to our attention. During his attempt to recreate the painting, Panda mixes the red and blue paint and produces green instead of purple. Error 19. We noticed an error in the lunch with Tapes episode. When Tapes discovered her lunch has been taken, the toothpick is laying on the plate, but when Kirk is seen stealing the sandwich, the toothpick is still stuck in the sandwich. Also later, Kirk coughed up the toothpick. Error 20. We detected another mistake in the Summer Love episode. The specials for the day of the boba shop has the word coffee, misspelled as coffee. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you to the next one.